Miasha.
In Zimbabwe, and it's so beautiful. It's so different than Botswana. If you haven't seen my Botswana vlog, make sure you check it out. It'll be linked above. But we're on the Zambezi River, so it's just completely different terrain. It's so beautiful here at Matetse, and the grounds are phenomenal. People are so nice, and the lodge is so like with nature. As you can see, there's trees. They kept them to be built in with the lodge, and it's just so serene here. It's just peaceful. It's just lovely. Now it's their summer season here, whereas in Canada where I'm from, it is winter, so it's so cool that their seasons are so different than ours. Here's the fam! Hey. Having our first lunch.
Welcome to Matetse.
Yes.
We're here on the mighty Zambezi River.
Yeah.
In Zimbabwe.
It's a Zambezi beer. Amazing. Okay, pour it up.
Perfect. A little more there.
No, that's fine.
No, you get it filled up.
It's not. That's fine, thank you.
Gotta let it foam.
Beautiful. That's a really good foam.
Half and half.
Get
amazing.
The perfect
Pour.
pour.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Woo! Lemonade, champagne, and beer.
Well, why are you doing a shot right now?
Well, I have a superstition. We started off the Botswana safari with a shot of vodka, so we have to wear the same clothes and have a shot to ensure that we have the same success. So,
cheers.
Cheers.
Look
at this.
Away we go. Cheers.
Yay.
Woo!
Let's go.
All right, so here is our amazing place at Matetse. It is so cool. So you come in here, you have a nice little lamp. And I had to undo the door. And this is the room. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So we have our own little place here. The nice bed. So pretty. So there's the bedroom here. You have a fan, and at night they probably put the same little bug surrounding so that you try to avoid any little flies and bugs. A little seating area. The bar. You can make coffees, teas, they have little cookies here. And you walk over here, this is my favorite, this amazing little area for a nice bath. And then outside, another amazing outdoor shower. Definitely going to be having a shower out there. Then we have the beautiful sinks in the shower. All open concept. And look at the ceiling, it's all made with those nice wooden, like, they look like sticks, but they're obviously bigger than sticks. And they have obviously the other part of the washroom for the bathroom facilities. So beautiful. And they have like little bath salts, so you can have a nice bath and just take in the beautiful view of the Zambezi River. Just so grateful to be here. So thankful my parents had brought us here, because this is just like next level. And then outside, I will take you in a sec. So outside you have this beautiful little terrace, little private little sanctuary for yourself. You want to have your cigar, little cocktail. They have the little lounge beds and your own little infinity pool. And you just look out at the beautiful nature and the Zambezi River. It just is so peaceful here, I can't even describe. You can hear the birds in the background. And look at that gorgeous water. And by the way, no one swims in this. Even the locals here from Zimbabwe, they say nobody goes through there. There's too many crocodiles, hippos, snakes. So nobody swims in the Zambezi River. And then I'll take you to the outdoor shower. Look at how amazing. I love outdoor showers. You just feel like, oh my gosh, part of nature, just having your shower, and then you turn around and you're just enjoying the beautiful view. Little card with nice, beautiful, warm welcome wishes, and then some amazing little treats, macaron. Definitely have had my fair share of treats, but wow, you can smell the sugar, how amazing and fresh these are. The food is just phenomenal here. And then the view, Daniel's already in the pool, probably videoing for his own fam and social media. So I'm gonna get showered up, and then we're gonna go for our first game drive here in Zimbabwe. Woo! Look who's in the pool. How's the water?
It's Africa. Beautiful.
It's so amazing.
I didn't put on my bather.
What do you mean? You're in your boxers? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place, eh?
Yeah, it's
Look
amazing.
out there at the Great Zambezi.
Great Zambezi. I'm gonna use the outdoor shower and freshen up for our game
you gotta
drive.
be outside.
Yeah,
No inside. This
No.
is... Look at all
amazing.
the scratch marks on the windows from the animals and the baboons trying to get
I know,
in.
apparently there's a lot of baboons here.
Did you see?
All the different scratches. Look at.
You gotta be strong to survive out here.
Alright guys, on our way. Our first game drive in Zimbabwe.
And which one is our vehicle here? No.
This one is
This is the fifth. Guys, we're in this vehicle. Don't look at this guy. He's a hijacker. You might have stolen this.
Hey, it's priority, right?
Priority.
Awesome! Woo!
Meet you again.
Are you coming with us?
Did you tell them your real name?
Yeah, of course.
You can think of anything that is short. Then you can
I
call
will
him
kill
that.
this guy. I
We'll only call you
The other name
priority.
is
Will you sit out front?
will kill. Yep, over here.
Awesome.
Back on safari.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Here we are in Zimbabwe.
Chris, Daniel. That's crazy. Elephant tracks.
So the front foot is this one here,
where there is
The black pen?
Yeah.
and then the back foot.
Yeah.
Really cool. Little ice cream stop.
Shoot it.
Wow.
Shoot it.
That's awesome. Hey guys. Beautiful. And then look, the little bowls you can eat, all the different ice creams.
Yes.
Amazing. And a cool little pit stop. Chris. Hey. And Fa.
How are you, Abby?
Oh, we just heard an elephant.
Is that gonna pick it up?
I don't know, probably
Elephant.
not. We just heard an
Trumpet.
elephant trumpeting.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's a nice song from an elephant.
Yeah.
I know why. Full of mud.
Oh
Maybe
wow.
there is some water where it is standing there.
Oh, look at that
Oh,
little
that's
one.
a tiny, tiny one. That one is
That's a
drinking.
tiny one. That's just born.
Oh, look at him.
Can you see how that tiny one coils up the trunk?
Yeah.
So it's a sign which shows that he's now able to use the trunk.
Oh, yeah.
So the movement of vehicles, it was just too much.
He was like, what's going on?
He had to turn around.
To face it on.
Yeah, because from that patch where he is, he might have discovered fresh grass. We do have big bulls, I mean, with very big tusks.
Oh, look at him.
Is he gonna smell us?
Raising up the head, it's a sign to show us that, well, look, I can see you. And also he'll be trying to exaggerate his size.
Oh.
Let's see how they greet each other. You'll see them sticking the trunk in each other's mouth.
Oh.
That's how they greet each other. Did you see that?
Yeah, I got it on video.
A bit of pushing of each other. It's not a fight. Smelling, sniffing.
Oh. Never seen that before.
Pushing of each other.
So they know each other?
Yes, they know each other. So you see them sticking the trunks in each other's mouth. That's how they identify. But he looks bigger.
No, they're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Well, one definitely looks bigger.
Up.
Yeah.
So in this case,
There's a little baby one there too.
guys, the social structure of elephants, they are the animals which are led by the oldest female, which is called the matriarch. So right now, as it is, you can see all the females around. Then there are two young bulls here. So these young bulls, if they reach a certain stage, they get kicked out of the herd by the matriarch. So that means the one which looks younger between two of these males might be the one who has got a mother with a high rank within this herd. That's why this guy is showing off. But otherwise, in reality, I don't see them. I mean, I don't see him winning a fight between two of them.
No.
When it comes to Syria, because this one
It's
yes,
much
is
smaller.
much bigger.
That one is much bigger, yeah.
I guess they don't come charging it off.
They had a fight already. You see, this one is bleeding on the
Oh.
trunk.
Were you bleeding on his trunk?
Yeah. Where he's brushing there, he's brushing the blood straight under the tusk there.
So the little guy beat up the big guy.
No, he's the one with the hierarchy.
This is one of the small five you said, Orpheus?
Yes,
A leopard tortoise.
Leopard tortoise.
that's a leopard tortoise. It will just dash off.
So what's this point called? Is there a name for this little area?
Yes, it's called Nongo Viewing Point.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Nongo Viewing
Nongo.
Point. So Nongo is a local word. It's like a Lozi word, which means a porcupine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, porcupine. Either Lozi, Nambia, Shona, Ndebele. In Ndebele is called Inongo. Then in Shona is called Nongo.
Nungu.
Yeah.
Amazing. So we're just stopped for a little cocktail, tea, coffee, and the sun is just amazing. What do you think?
Beautiful.
We're on the top of this hill. Good morning, guys. I am saying good morning here in front of the Zambezi River on Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Obviously you're going to see this way after Valentine's Day, but it's so special being here on Valentine's Day with nature and the animals, with my husband, my sister, my parents, and all of us enjoying this absolutely amazing country. Africa is just, like, the whole continent is phenomenal, but it's just so surreal. Like, Africa is absolutely amazing. The nature, the people, oh my gosh, there's like monkeys, baboons. I should probably go inside right now, but I think they're gonna stay over there. But absolutely, Africa is somewhere that you have to visit, and the regions are all so different. So Botswana was very hot but more dry. The people are so amazing. You feel like you've known them your whole life, and it's not as moist. So it's definitely more humid here in Zimbabwe. Botswana is more dry heat, I personally found, and then Zimbabwe is more humid and like really hot. Like you sweat real quick here. And you know, it's just been phenomenal experiencing all of this with my husband and my family, and we're just taking it easy right now. As a little recap, we're going to be doing a boat ride down the Zambezi River and then have lunch on the river, which is going to be so amazing. So we're just taking it easy because it's been very go, go, go. You want to experience everything, so you're up early, you're doing a game drive, you know, 6 a.m. up at 5:30, and then you're driving around exploring, and then you come back for lunch, do a quick little chill. I usually just shower, freshen up just because you're so sweaty, and then you go back out in the afternoon. So it's been so cool, and we're going to be experiencing all new things here in Zimbabwe, so it's really cool to see and experience different things in different regions. But yeah, right now the temperature is like 34 degrees and very humid, and we're experiencing Valentine's Day here in Zimbabwe. So can't wait to keep bringing you guys with us on our adventures, and I hope you're enjoying the series so far. And for Valentine's Day, the staff was so thoughtful. They gave us all a rose, us ladies, and it's just been so cool. And oh my gosh, the baboons are right there. You won't be able to see them because the vegetation is so strong, but they're in that tree right there. They're scurrying. Like, it was so cool. I was getting ready this morning and the baboons were on our ceiling, like our roof, and they were either playing or fighting or scratching or whatever. And then when I left my room, they ran over across onto the tree. It's just like you're totally part of nature here. It's absolutely amazing. Like, the only thing is there's a lot of bugs, like big spiders, certain bugs you have to be so careful you don't squish them on you, because if you do, they excrete this like acidic fluid and it like burns your skin. Like, you got to be so careful with the bugs. So we've been wearing long pants, lots of bug spray, and just being really careful. And I'm pretty sure in my Botswana vlog I mentioned what vaccines and what, you know, procedures we had to take to come here. So I just want to do a little recap here because we have some moments to chill before we go out on the river and then our afternoon game drive. But it's just been so fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far. It's been so cool sharing this experience with you and giving you inspo if you want to travel to Africa at any of these regions. So for now, I'm going to go relax in the sun, and I'll see you guys later. Just did some swimming out by the pool in front of the Zambezi River in Zimbabwe, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
What do you think of it here?
Incredible, look.
I know, I'm going to show them in a second because the camera's going to change the light.
Time to get ready to go fishing and have lunch on the river and explore all the new activities.
Yeah. So we're all freshened up, ready for our boat ride on the Zambezi River. You excited?
Super excited. I just want to show you guys one thing. So this is just outside our room, right outside our door, like maybe 2 feet. So right here is an elephant highway.
Oh yeah.
Right here. And you can see the elephant.
Oh yeah, here, let me turn it around.
Droppings.
Yeah, so they're the elephant droppings.
Right here.
And they trek right through.
Through here, this is an elephant highway here.
Yeah. And then our place is right there.
They come up the path.
So they really do go everywhere.
Water.
So we are in a national park that has 55,000 hectares, and I think it's the Matetse National Park, but I will get the correct name. I think that's it, but in case it's not, I will get it for you guys. But yeah, so we have to be so careful when we're walking on our trail because there's hippos, leopards, elephants. They like literally trek right through here. So we gotta always be careful on the lookout and looking out for all the poop because they do poop right on the trail. So we're gonna see you guys on the boat. Bye.
is outrageous.
So we're on the boat on the Zambezi River, and I'm gonna do it's gonna change in a second. I'm gonna show you how beautiful the layout is.
Music.
But it's amazing out here
Anyone with music?
on the water. He's looking at us. Look at them all.
Big bowl. Yeah.
Tree there. What's in that?
Look, he's smelling us from a distance.
You're smelling us.
Two of them smelling us.
This is the same. These are big boats.
Yeah.
But for the canoe, they can come very close.
Alright guys, so we just had the most amazing river cruise, obviously you saw, and we just relaxed, got some sun, freshened up, and then now we're going on our evening / afternoon game drive. And the sun is slowly coming down a little bit from the clouds. That'll be great because it gets really hot when you're sitting in the car and you're stopped watching the animals. You really feel the heat. When you're driving, it's fine because it kind of keeps you a little bit like a fan, a little bit of a breeze. I can't even explain to you how magical it is. We saw the elephants swimming in the water. I'm sure you, I mean, you saw this footage already, but just reiterating it, it is so incredible seeing these animals with their babies. And we saw kudu, which is like it looks like a deer relative with the baby, the mom and the dad. It's just so cool. It is so amazing in Africa and I'm just so obsessed. I want to keep coming back here for sure in the future and check out other areas, but everyone's been so wonderful. So we're gonna go on our game drive. Let's go. Gotta get that bug spray behind the neck because you want to keep all those bugs away. This is the perfume of Africa here. This is amazing bug spray, peaceful sleep, insect repellent. This is actually the best bug spray. It doesn't give you that sticky feeling. I gotta find this back home, but always gotta wear your bug spray before we go on our game drive.
This is the body language which you can read from the animals. So 1 or 2 baboons, they might have seen some lions somewhere where they have been.
That's a big baboon, those two
Yeah.
big ones.
They're eating?
Yeah, we can only see one, not knowing maybe there is another one behind the bush.
They don't share?
Awesome. Back from our game drive and look at how cute, how amazing they laid out this awesome romantic little Valentine's Day bath. So it has the nice little slippers and it says Happy Valentine's, and then they have this amazing bubble bath and it smells so good. And then inside, it's like, I think they're like chocolate cigars or something, but there's a dark chocolate, probably milk chocolate, and they smell phenomenal. Okay, so we're talking about spiders. This is what I mean. This is in our bathroom. I'm trying to do a zoom in here. It's not really picking up, but this thing is absolutely huge. It's huge. And we don't want to let this thing stay loose in our place, so we're going to call somebody to come and kill this.
Ain't gonna be me.
It's really zoomed in.
I draw a line, and that right there, that's the line.
That's big. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, February 15th, and as you saw, Valentine's Day was absolutely spectacular here. It is so magical. I can't even explain. I know I've probably said that so many times, but for instance, this morning, I just got back from breakfast. I'm walking into the room. I'll insert the clip in a second. And there was an elephant eating leaves right by our pool. So I'm gonna insert that right now. So I come into our room and look who's right at our pool. There's an Ellie. He's eating and chilling right at our place. So cool.
Wow.
So that does not happen every day. It is so surreal seeing that and such a special moment. And now we're all freshened up. We're gonna be heading to Victoria Falls. I'm gonna put that portion of our experience in a separate video. So I'm gonna just end off today here, and then I'll take you into tomorrow for our last full day of game driving around. Hopefully we can see a leopard and a water buffalo. We haven't been able to see those yet. And Victoria Falls will be its own separate vid because it's going to be its own amazing magical time, and we're going to walk around the falls, have lunch, so stay tuned for that video. See you guys in Victoria Falls. Alright guys, so we just got back from Victoria Falls. There's some bugs, but make sure you go check out that vlog when it's live, so hit that bell and the notification bell so that you can see that video when it gets live. And now we're heading to our sunset river cruise, so we'll see you on the Zambezi River to watch the amazing sunset.
Roadblock.
Roadblock.
So we don't want females
Oh,
to
she's
go too
smelling
close
us.
to us. But well, she seems to be okay.
Seems peaceful.
Yeah. They'll be just playing around their friends. Otherwise, two males, if they get close together like that, it's a fight. Ngena ikho lokho uthi kangena ndonomunye landele la. Yeah, sesisukumile.
This thing is getting too busy around here. I'm getting
Ngena
out of here.
tweet will take it over.
Riverboat time.
Good morning, guys. It is our last day here in Zimbabwe. It is Thursday, February 16th, and we're just about to go on our last morning game drive. We're gonna do a game drive this morning and this afternoon. Hopefully we see water buffalo and leopards and a warthog closer up. We saw one yesterday, but it was skittish. It ran back into the bush really quickly. So hopefully we see all three of those. We've seen so much, as you've seen in this vlog. It's been so spectacular. These videos and photos just don't even do it justice, but I've been trying to capture everything through my mega great lens on my camera, and hopefully we see the remaining animals on this flight. And there's a bug on my lens. You can see it walking across. I'm not joking, but there is always bugs lingering, spiders. Anyways, I'm gonna meet up with the fam jam and I'll see you guys in a few. So here's an elephant had pushed this tree down, and he must have been in musk, which means he wants to breed. He has high testosterone levels, and this whole tree blocked the road.
You can see all the tusk damage on the branches.
Yeah.
And
So here's a giraffe.
is
All
some
the way
meters away
there,
from
but
a
she's
baby.
pretty close. This is a little
In
baby.
case a lion comes in between this baby and the mother, that means a baby will be eaten. Where's your mom?
5 months old. Wow.
Yeah, it can be doubled, like within a year it will be double.
Oh, look at the one down the street.
Curious, yeah. You can stand for some hours just watching it, something like that.
So there is an elephant,
Look like
dead
a rhino
elephant,
without a-
and listen to the bugs. So what caused this elephant to die again, Ophius?
Small.
Yeah, it does look small, but anyway, maybe it got sick, then died.
Oh, got sick and then died. So this elephant died of natural causes. And look at it. It's smelly.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any lions came here.
Vultures are eating
Lions,
it.
they do scavenging.
Oh, the vultures are in the tree waiting to get the elephant.
Nothing is wasted.
No.
Don't waste it.
This is a
So
lovely-
this is our compass. We sort of figure out where we're going, what
Yeah.
direction.
So
Yeah.
in the
We're
next
looking for
stage,
water buffalo.
it will
Yes.
be these butterflies.
Haven't found any yet.
Yes.
Great.
Okay.
Butterflies.
So we're in the truck and it's pouring now. It really rained here.
It is being troubled by all these flies. Yeah.
We're going off-roading in the bush. We got back to camp and look at the mud on the truck. Oh wow, yeah. Real trucking. So guys, we had the most epic day. We saw a Cape buffalo, and then obviously you're gonna see in a second what happened when we went back to my parents' room. Oh my gosh, it is just like you're at a loss for words for what you see when you're here in Zimbabwe and Africa in general. So I'm gonna just insert that clip right now. So we're gonna head to lunch now, and then I'll do a fun little recap probably this afternoon of, you know, our time here so far in Zimbabwe. We have one more game drive this afternoon. We're gonna try to see if we can see a big herd of Cape buffalo, because they usually are in huge herds, like 100 to 300 all together. But we just saw one bull that you would have already seen in the video clip ahead, behind. But now we're gonna have lunch, and then we'll see you this afternoon. And this is the beautiful pool on the way to the wine cellar where we're having lunch. And it's a nice infinity pool right in front of the Zambezi River. It's so pretty here. Honestly, like nothing matters or nothing exists when you're out here in the bush on this beautiful location. Shepherd, where are we having lunch?
We are having the
Beautiful wine cellar. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. This is like out of like a dream right here.
Amazing.
Wow, look at this. What a stunning spread. Look at these sandwiches.
It was fantastic.
Oh, it's amazing. And look at this wine cellar.
Wow.
What an amazing surprise, Shepherd. Thank you. Woo! Oh, wow. Yeah, look at the chandelier. This is phenomenal. Hey guys, so it's been pouring rain all afternoon since lunchtime. It was the most beautiful lunch in that wine cellar. They surprised us, which has been so amazing here at Matetsi. They are absolutely out of this world with their hospitality, the staff, and just everything they make is just so magical, and we don't know what to expect, and it's just like it blows it out of the water. Like I feel like I'm in a movie or something. But right now we are waiting to hear from Ophius, which is our game drive driver and expert on wildlife here, because the rain looks like it stopped, and apparently he mentioned that when the rain stops, all the animals kind of come out onto the road because they don't like getting wet. A lot of them don't like that feeling, so it draws them out to the road so we can see them better, which is super cool. And I'm just standing here with this beautiful big tree that's right by our place. But Zimbabwe's been amazing. And just some fun facts. So when we got here, I didn't realize this, but we have to have a visa when you are traveling to Zimbabwe. So I got our visa obviously when we got here. Some countries you have to get it ahead of time, but being from Canada, they let us obviously get it once we were here. And it's $75 US. Their currency here is US dollars, because their Zimbabwe currency is no longer, as you saw from previous, oh, actually no, I haven't seen it yet. You're gonna see it in the Victoria Falls video, but you'll see some old currency from Zimbabwe here. And it's just been so cool. Like it's such a different spot from all the other areas in Africa we've been so far. And it's our last day, it's our last evening. We're praying that we'll be able to get out to this game drive, because it'll be our last drive before we head back to Cape Town, stay the night, and then our big truck home. And if you have the chance, I highly recommend coming to Africa. It's phenomenal. So on that note, let's go check out if we're gonna be going out. It looks like it because the rain stopped, which is great. And I'll see you back on the drive to see our last critters here in Africa. So the animals, they like coming out on the road, right?
Yeah, so trying to avoid those wet sections.
Yeah, and why do they not like the wet sections?
Yeah, so in fact, those places where it's not gonna be too muddy, that's what they prefer.
That's great.
Yeah, so it's wet everywhere, but it would be nice to go there to see them just grouping themselves together. Like they don't want to spread out a lot. That's great. Yeah. Woo, yeah. Can't wait. Great. And there's Priority, ready to rock. Ready to Are you going to miss us when we leave? Let's rock and roll. Yeah. And come down this side. Look at these impalas. They don't want to walk to go into the bush. Then this is what we've been talking about earlier on. Yeah. To say all the animals would be like bunched in the open. In the open, they don't want to get wet. Yeah. Unless if it rains heavier, then you always jump in. Then poncho time. Yeah. As for now, it is still fine. Chris. April. It's still doing okay then. It's starting to rain again. Yeah. Everyone's getting equipped. Thank you so much.